Today I'm going to be loading up some steel shotgun shells. I'm going to be using the Cheddite hulls. They're new and pre-primed. I'm going to be using the LBC50 wad. I'm going to be loading it with 1 1/4 ounce of number 5 steel shot. Also going to be using 35 grains of Alliance steel. So I have been using the very similar load with the TPS wad. Starting to notice that it looks like the pattern is maybe almost too tight. I have done a couple trips out with the LBC50 with the number 5 shot and actually had pretty good success, and maybe gonna lean more towards that as my duck load. So we're just gonna start out with a pre-primed Cheddite hull. We're gonna put 35 grains of Alliance steel. And this is the LBC50 wad. I'll show you how I've been slitting them. So I actually made a slitter myself. I would like to get possibly something a little bit different, but it's working for what I'm using it for. 1/2 inch PVC pipe, cut it down the middle, take a razor blade, and then I just take and slide it in, and I used some glue that I have for my fletchings for my archery equipment, so it's just fletching glue, and it's held it in there really well. What I did find is I need to, the bottom portion of this, I sanded off quite a bit so it fits down in the hull real nice. And what I do is I line it up with the slits in the bottom of the hull, and I'm doing a full cut on these. Again, it's not the best, but it does work pretty well. So you got to cut it twice to get the 4 slits. And then I got a nice slit on it. Again, it's not the straightest. Sometimes some of them might get a little bit straighter than others. So LBC50 goes in. Make sure you pack your powder down in there pretty good. I'm going to use 1 1/4 ounce of number 5s, which is 546 grains. And then I'm using a overshot card, which is made out of poster board, real nice and thin. It's pre-crimp, and now the final crimp. And then I use the other one here for a taper. And we got a decent looking shell here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up another one here too. Just run through one more time. It's pretty simple. 35 grains of Alliance steel. Again, in a pre-primed Cheddite hull. An LBC50 wad. full slit, 4 slits. Pack it down in there. Again, 1.25 ounces of number 5 shot. $546 grains. An overshot card. Again, made out of poster board. Pre-crimp. And because they're new hulls, I do it a couple times just to get it so they fold over nice and hold. And then put a nice taper on so they load into all of your semi-auto shotguns. And again, another nice looking hull.